Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now, and on the hill in this one, Zack Greinke. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to get underway. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Saying, you know, Zack Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys on video. Well, in the 2012 year when he was with Milwaukee, he went into their draft room and there was video on the screen of a certain player, and he pointed at the screen Greinke did and said, that's the guy you should take with your first pick. He's the best player in the draft. And it turned out to be his future teammate, Corey Seager.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. And Olson is set down. Two outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. On the ground to third, Duffy. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Braves. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Wright. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And next is the designated hitter, M.J. Melendez. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Throw safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, left field. Rosario hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Witt stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at second. To third, Riley. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Kansas City. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Kansas City, here's Sean Murphy.
The designated hitter, Sean Murphy.
Righty delivers. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's Eddie Rosario. The wind of the pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, the throw is wild. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. The 1-1. That's inside. The 2-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom. Move to first. Albies dives back in. Now all even up. Albies on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now, Sam Hilliard. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Here's the catcher to hit, Chadwick Trump. Check swing went around. 1-2. Two outs.
Ball. Ball.
And there's a ball. Ronald Acuna Jr. to bat next. And he deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. 3-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. And foul ball. Trump at second. Acuna at first. 2 out of the inning. Into the outfield, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 4-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Austin Riley. Grounded out his first time. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 4 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. The 3-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Olson takes it to the bag. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Kyle.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. The wind and the pitch. A little roller up along first. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Hilliard going back some more, makes the catch up against the wall. Royals bats are quiet there. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now the DH, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes a pitch.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The 1-2. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Rosario into second, and he's got a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is fouled back. Rosario over at second, 1 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Olivares moving under it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Yeah, the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. Caught looking his first time up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses and a count 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Runner leads away at second. To the right side. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. 1 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's Matt Duffy.
The third baseman, Matt Duffy.
The pitch. On a line out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 1 away.
The second baseman,
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Riley. Jump throw. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 7, Shortstop, Bobby.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fouls one off. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
That one 95 to finish him off. Nothing doing for the Royals. They're down 4-0. Start of the fourth, and now Sam Hilliard.
The center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Bounced up the middle. Witt on the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting,
Chadwick Trump next up for the Braves. The walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Stamont is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. The 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's a little bit high. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Braves 4 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, MJ Melendez. Next pitch is downstairs. On the ground, right side. Albies. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Fly to left his first time up. And a pitch. Slap the other way, foul. Righty to the plate. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time up. And a 1-1.
2-1.
And it's fouled away.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Hilliard settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. KC down in order. They trail it here 4-0. Josh Stamont taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Austin Riley getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That to right. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard. Sean Murphy, the next to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Late swing, fouled off.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And here it comes. Smash to the left side. Zips it to first. One away here in the fifth.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. Riley leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it is 2-1. Way out front for strike 2. And the righty deals. And that's outside. This one in the air right field. Olivares moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Second bases, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The 1-1. Now one missed. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2-2 now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that ball is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
2 outs, nobody on. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. This to center field. Isbell settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. And the pitch.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Center fielder, number 28,
Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. In the air, out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
the left fielder, number 99,
Franmil Reyes steps in for the Royals. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. So now 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Down the line towards the corner. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Sam Hilliard.
14, Sam Hilliard.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Up next for Atlanta,
Chadwick Trump digs in now.
Chadwick Trump.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's a 2-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Here's a 1-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Brad Keller.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So 2 down. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Two on the way. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 7 and the Royals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, Matt Duffy.
The third base
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is downstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one the other way. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Second baseman,
Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. First time up, he grounded to third. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. Olson handles the chance. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Bobby Witt Jr. will hit next. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Misses. Full count, 3-2.
Man, he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Royals bats are quiet there. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back. Now here is Sean Murphy. Ball to strike. The pitch. And the slider just misses. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Taylor Clark up and loosening in the pen. Quas getting cranked up as well. Two one now. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. And a 2-1 on the way. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered in this game. Rosario at first, one gone.
That's
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him looking. 2 out.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that is that. Braves strand one, and they hold a 7-0 lead.
7-inning stretch.
Back here in Kansas City, and here is MJ
The
Melendez.
designated hitter, MJ Melendez.
The wind of the pitch.
Ball, no.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
2-2 now. To the right side. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away now.
The catcher, number 13.
Next to hit, Salvador Perez.
Perez.
Misses
Ball.
outside, and a count
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And he chases that one. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Royals. They continue to trail 7-0. Ready to begin the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sam Hilliard.
14, Sam Hilliard.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Chadwick Trump.
Chadwick Trump.
The 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Out there to center. Isbell hauls it in, 2 away.
The right fielder,
Here's Acuna now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. 2-1 now. Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a double, 4th hit of the night for him.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Matt Olson. Ball to strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Olivares moving back for it, and that one's gone. Matt Olson goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 9-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
So up next, Austin Riley. Right-handed reliever, and now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And now it's 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a 3-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. On to first, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 9-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
2-2.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez appears to be getting loose. Chavez getting loose as well. Next one just misses. And the count's full. Right. Still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a...
Oh, gets dirty. Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. The other way, and it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Kyle Wright done for the afternoon. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Joe Jimenez. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 77, Joe Jimenez.
So digging in, Kyle Isbell. Falling behind 2-1. Jimenez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys. But, Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next up for the Royals, Franmil Reyes. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Now batting, third.
So up now for Kansas City, Matt Duffy. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. Braves 9 and the Royals nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taylor Clark.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way, because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Eddie Rosario now at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the ninth.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Royals. Ryan Yarbrough, the left-hander, up and throwing. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
On the ground to the left. Zips it across. Third out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Braves 9 and the Royals nothing. Bottom 9, stepping in, Nicky Lopez. Tap back up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Bobby Witt Jr.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark. 2-1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The 2-1. And delivers outside. And it goes just foul. Is just one strike away. Good job to fight that one off. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this sixth win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.